I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
The naughty elves, they are missing a blitzer, but they got an Apo after their first game, so they are doing okay-ish, because at least they won a game. So we are now 1-0. We've already got a game, so let's have a look at that first. 1190 Nurgle. We get a journeyman, so it's still 200k, so that's not bad. I already know what I'm getting, but I want to have a look at his team anyway. He's got a block stand firm beast, 2 block warriors, a single pestigore with plus agility, and 2 more pestigores rookies, 2 rerolls. Alright. Which is good because more time for Blood Bowl, but it's also kind of sad because I've been at that university since I started studying there in 2003. So it does feel a little bit like home. No, not now. That'll take a couple of months. He's choosing to defend first. Alright. Maybe a little bit. Only 11 dudes. That's not too bad. Yeah, since I don't have any sidestep, I'm not going to go for the funky 4+ surf here. Well, I did apply for a job in Leiden, a city not too far from here. So that might be good. So we are receiving. Not completely decided on who to carry with. I think it'll be this guy, Siege here. We'll put you there. You here. You here. Then we'll have you guys up there. Something like that. I don't really want to... I would like to carry with the witch, but I also really like having the ability to use her to surf with if we get the opportunity. So something like this looks alright to me. Actually, this is better. And this is better. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. An extra reroll for the bad guys, that's not good. I don't like that. Let's see. You can go down here. Don't really need you anywhere else right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could go quite a ways forward. 4, 5. I don't want to get too stuck on the beastie though. I think I like this spot actually. This one. And then you're there. Here. Here. Right, so now that we've done this part, let's go and blitz something. Also, might as well. No, he's kind of alright. Start off beating this rotter. See if that does anything. There's good. I want to stay as non-committed and non-stuck to the beast as I can. If we go for this, do we leave ourselves open to a blitz? Yeah, a little bit. So we just bring this guy down here. Bring the witch out here. And go for the pickup. Hooray! Apparently I missed something in chat already because we are on the topic of adult stuff. Hi there, Siamgo. No, I have not decided. My default tournament team is actually Dark Elves. I've played by far most of my NAF games as Dark Elves, but I do. So the format is kind of interesting because they have instead of having 3 tiers for skill access and stuff, there's more like 8 of them, I think. And it's called the All Teams, All Races Viable, I think. So it means the first tier is just Wood Elves and Undead. And later tiers are Dark Elves and Lizards, I think. So that means that a lot more options open up. And that's I need to look at that a little bit more closely before deciding what to go with. Will you be there too, Samgo? No! Well, that's an awful start. First block and we lose a guy. And he's broken too. Oh, right. That makes sense. I never connected the two. Alright. So, left flank is looking rather shaky right now. Which means we're going to go right, which means these two are something to deal with, and this dodge is going to be pretty important, and that's going to be an obvious blitzing target. So, let's start off with this. 2-die is good. Putting him here. Follow. Too bad. So now we need to see where this guy goes. I think this will work. And then that should leave us safe enough for now. I'm not sure I want to commit to this 2-die while this guy's still in the surfable spots. That seems a bit dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be a GFI. Blocking him would be okay, but not super necessary. But I think I do want to go for that. So this is crucial. And this is maybe worth rerolling. No, but we don't have to. Yay. So now we can do that. There we go. Splendid. Oh, Rotter made us sterner stuff. Did I hear? Yes. There. And we'll follow to make sure this becomes a 1x2, which is not what we wanted, but it'll do. Okay. I'm not sure about disconnecting Manusatra, to be honest, because keeping the beast down this side instead of having it join me there seems pretty decent. So yeah, we get some room here, because these guys are not very fast, and they are very, very committed to defending this side. But yeah, being down a guy by turn 2 is annoying. Yes, Manusatra, you're doing good work. Hey there, Shippers. Good evening. And thanks for the follow, Slanted Paco. So, we should be able to get some blocks down here as well. Hey there, Battle Dog. Yeah, we do seem to be suffering an invasion of casual chat, but I don't know. I kind of like it that that the chat is a place where people discuss whatever's on their mind rather than just the match. And thanks for the follow, Battle Dog. Hi. So. Let's see, how far can he get? This guy can be pretty relevant. This guy can be pretty relevant. These three are going to struggle to get to a good spot. This one's kind of doing okay as well. Is that enough to stop me from advancing? Maybe. Nice clicking. Oh, that's a decent blitz. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe not so much. Goodbye, free reroll. And blitz are still there. Good, good. So... oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, Manusatra, you are now free to go as you please. Excellent. Well, free-ish. But if this guy moves, then actually, yes. Dodging rotters, boo. Seems to be working. 3, 2... oh, and he's got a GFI because of Surfage. Oh, and this guy's too late to act. Alright, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Problem is we can't really move the ball all that far. This warrior extends here. So no handing off to the witch, for instance. Which means 2, 4, 6. This is about as far as we can get if we even want a sideline cage. So it's not quite as ideal as we would like. It also makes this guy a decent blitz target and this one kind of an annoying one. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to hang here with the ball. Hey there, Mudasnik. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. Right, so I'm not in anyone's way if I go here or here, keeping the blitzers to the side. So we're just gonna make a simple cage, and this guy can't go very far. So this means we can blitz from there now and create a bit of a strong formation here. 3, 4. Is it time to let go of the beast bait yet? Not entirely sure yet, so let's not. Which means we need you here, and then we can punch our way through there. Both down here would be kind of scary. Not... Yeah, that's kind of scary. Because now we're surfable. How bad is this? It's not that bad because these guys screen it off. If he blocks me to the sideline, he'd still need a 3+ storage. No, 4+ storage. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Since I haven't quite decided on this one, and this one needs to get out of there anyway, I guess we might just start with that. Where do you go? Do I want to keep a plan B for going left? Might do. Nah, he's just gonna hang on to the... You know what? He's gonna hang on to the beast because he's a journeyman. And which means I should have made that dodge later. And this is okay. Yeah. Because if I'd moved him first, then he could have been here pulling the beast with him to the left side rather than staying on its column, basically. At least we got a stun here, that helps a little bit, but now these three are able to get in the thick of it. And I'm very glad that they're not going to be joined by the beast, or at least not without using the blitz to free the beast up. Because with block and stand firm, that beast is potentially really, really nasty. If he gets stuck on me, then I might not be going anywhere. So we're going to see a blitz from one of these guys, I suppose. The question is, will we be able to move around enough to get down here safely once that is done? Scoring early would not be awful because we have the wizard. Might be better than really, really trying to force myself to... stall. Okay. That's not the worst blitz I could have faced, especially since it doesn't get a knockdown. I wonder what he'll do with this, though. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Or at least that makes more sense. Another non-knockdown, very helpful. We'll follow this one too, I suppose. And the beast does its job this time. Come on, Lentil Journeyman, hang in there. Okay. So if we were to surf stuff, we'd need quite a bit of work. And we don't really have the reach. These two guys are potentially in massive amounts of trouble. This is a simple 2-die. I could surf him with a 2-die into 1-die with some ease. But the 1-die is pretty scary. Worth it? Worth it. Okay. That will have to do for now. Let's send you out here and follow. If I want to put someone here, could that be the ball carrier? I guess that wouldn't be awful. So we cover this. And we're going to go for the 2-die into 1-die surf. Come on, be a push. Okay. Well, we'll just have to live with that then. Now let's live a little. So we really need someone up here and someone down there, at the very least. Which would mean one of you guys. Do we want to send someone forward as well? We can't really. Not safely. So we need you there. I hate that delay. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A bit too easy. We could simply bring him around there. That might be enough. Let's do this 2-die first. Good. Good. Like that. Oh, again, not a break. Yeah, let's go here. Excellent. So I don't want to see this guy blitzed in there, which makes this a decent play, I guess. Would need 2 dodges, but I make them. Yay! Yeah, that's all right. I like what this does to the threat. If we try to dodge out here, yeah, whatever. Let's just do that. You know what? Let's try it like this. You never know. Oh, fail the tentacles. Fail the dodge. No, I'm not doing that. Of course. But the beast would need a GFI at least to get close. Yeah, I really do like the armor break ones. I've occasionally used the all animations for making videos. Really like select videos where you show off player types and stuff. That gets really annoying, really quickly. So we have 4 turns to go. Yeah, the problem here was that getting up would not be enough to keep the beast stuck, right? He would just block me off with the warrior and then bring the beast in. So I figured I'd have a shot at hugging the beast with one journeyman, which seems like a pretty nice trade-off. When do I get tackle on my Dark Elves? As soon as I have a player with block and mighty blow, I get a tackle. Or if I don't have any tackle, then one of the first blitzers to reach 16. First one would probably get sidestep. So yeah, he has enough strength and enough players to kind of lock me in here, which might be very annoying, especially if the beast comes out to play. Yeah, he's not willing to let it let it GFI, so he puts it on this guy instead, which still helps his wall. So I guess he might just stand this up. Okay. Oh, that's a disgusting one die right there. That is... On a Sacred Dark Elf, wrestle... He really needed the one die to be a knockdown, so that was a 5+ essentially. Because on a push he wouldn't have gotten the sack there. Okay, that takes a little bit of adjusting, especially because of reasons. Disturbing Presence is everywhere here. We don't have a lot of turns. We do have a Surf on an Agility 4, which is kind of nice. So I think that will be our Blitz. But we need to get that ball before we try something like that. Not getting through here. And there's not a lot of room there, so we're going to have to get the ball to the Witch at some point. Or to this guy, maybe. So, if we dodge here. Can we get safe? We might have to go for a sideline cage. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's also not ideal. Yeah, we need to get that pickup anyway. And we are going to go for the sideline, because we don't have the players there to make it otherwise. So that's that. Then we need to get a knockdown here pretty much. Yes, excellent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we want to follow that. Go in here. So if we get this, then at least we have the ball okay-ish for now. And then we can think about what else to do. Dodges have been awesome so far. Okay, time for the Blitz. Because we don't want to leave our Witch stranded there. First push is good. And the second, not so much. Yes. Okay, reroll's good enough. Come on, be good. I prefer tackle on strength 3 sackers and strip ball on strength 2 sackers. But it also depends on whether you have tackle on the team or whether you have killers or something. Yeah, here will do. Don't really feel like punching that. Let's just stand you up. And that helps a little. That helps a tiny little bit. Of course, relying on passing play with 1 reroll and 5 disturbing presence is not ideal, but at least his agility 4 is out of the equation for the moment. And because he got an extra 1, he still got 2 rerolls, and we're down to 3 turns. So not scoring might actually be a reasonably likely outcome here. He's playing them well. Choosing to defend and then playing that to his strengths is working out. In theory, he could get the beast on the ball. I don't get why he would give up that surf on the agility 4 so easily, though. I would have made him dodge out at the end of my turn. But okay. That deserved something worse than mere KO. Would have been really good to get his agility 4 out before he got to do his offensive drive, of course. But who knows? It might stay asleep. This would be an awesome turn for a dumb from the beast. Yeah, true, Mansatra, very true. So regen is 50-50, and the KO with 1 recovery is 50-50. Oh, that's nice. But the reroll works for him, and fair enough. You know, this is the interesting part of things. Rotter gets the push, which is enough to free up the beast, but he doesn't. He goes for the block. Okay. Well, damage is a thing, of course. So, handoffs are not really an option here because of disturbing presence everywhere. This guy is not going to be all that useful. But we have 2 guys over here who can potentially get into a good position next turn. That would be annoying, but we can overcome that because we don't really have something we need to blitz anyway. So, blitz is against this guy. Running is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is going to be a bit messy, but we'll manage, I think. So, this blitz, how crucial is that? We can't move the ball carrier until we've made it. We're going to have to roll some 2s this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. Or 6s. 6s are fine. Okay, so that helps a little bit to begin with. This guy should just get up really. Should have started with that. So. Yeah, but passing with him from over there somewhere. He'd make 1 GFI. Maybe. If I still have my reroll after blitzing him free, that might actually be a viable option. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, too much depends on this not to make it now. Okay, good. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. here would be kind of alright. This one can be there, I suppose. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Still a couple of rolls. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, and still going strong. So now 2, 4, 6, 7 be here. And then we need this one there, I guess. And this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Still 2, 3, 2. Or 2, 2, 2. Oh, well, that might be worth a reroll. No, and it's snakes. Well, there's worse times for that, I suppose. Still, we're gonna get the ball and the beast very close together. Failing the catch would have been a lot less bad than failing the pass like that, though. Which is what I would have gotten if I had not made that GFI. Yeah, well, shit happens. So this guy's out. No, not yet, Gabriel. Not yet. Would have been really nice to have him 1 square forward. That would have made me feel a lot better about this. But at least he doesn't have the agility 4 around to actually go and snatch my balls. This would be a great time for some Nurgle failure. Then again, if we fail to score, then he only gets 1 KO roll. Okay, that would have been a very, very nice one to fail. But the beast could still mess up its movement. This is going to be tough though, with no reroll. And he's even got a scoring threat now. Well, the clouds don't matter for the pickup, so that's not that big a deal. But the tentacles, with stand firm and block, that's next to impossible to remove. Okay. So he's still got a 4+ pickup option. No, he's doing his zone control very, very effectively. Okay, ball bounces out. Come on, come on. Four plus fail, ball bounces here. The suspense. The suspense. Drum roll. Come on, 35, 34, 33. Just do it. Yeah, I thought as much. This is the better play for him. So 3 tackle zones on the ball. We could get a 1-die blitz here, which would mean 2 bad results and 4 good ones. Let's go play with this guy anyway. Kinda have to now. So 2 plus dodge, 1-die blitz, needs at least a push, and then we need a favorable bounce so that we can do the pickup. I guess that's our play. The dodge is good, and the knockdown's nice. Do we want to follow this? Yeah, I guess we do. Oh, well, that's a nice bonus, but that looks like a regen to me. Where's the ball? Where's the... 200k. 200k, Loopy. Ah, screw it. Nope. Well, crap. No, we can't, Gabriel. No, we can't. Well, that was annoying. Scoring seems pretty damn unlikely with that catch. So the reason I followed was, if I don't follow and the ball bounces where I am, it's going to be next to the beast anyway. Might as well be in my hands. Right? Ah, would have been a nice time for failure. Instead, more injury. This is kind of not good. Especially since the witch is in 2 disturbing presence fields right now, and we might see a 3rd. So even if we somehow manage to get the ball, scoring is going to be difficult. Okay, knockdown onto the ball. Fair enough. Into my hands. Next to the beast. Well, he's probably going to try for a pickup this turn. Oh, maybe not, because then he would have pushed me there. I can still block me, I suppose. Yeah, and he does, and it works too. That does not leave us with a lot of options. At least this blitzer is alive for the moment. Yeah, so we're down to 9 players. He might still very well have 11. Ending this half 0-0 is more positive than negative at this point. That's the silver lining, exactly, Kumo. The wizard is still there, but capitalizing on it might not be all that easy. Especially if all your players are dropping. Now, we do have a babe, so the fact that we have 1 KO now is not as bad as it could have been. But damn. Damn. Not good. All kinds of not good. I guess if he doesn't score and my KO comes back and his stays out or something, then we're doing okay-ish. Okay, 1 in 9? Nope, that's not a 1 in 9. Okay. That's interesting. 4, 5, 6. That doesn't help. Now, since we... Yeah, no idea. I would have put this guy, or this guy, there to have a second snoring threat, and then just block that. You mean blitzing the Pestigore? Right? Because blitzing the Pestigore makes ball-related actions more likely? Yeah, I think the loner makes this blitz. And because that might cost him his scoring threat, which means we're safe from being scored against. And then we still have this guy to do the pass with. Loner doesn't matter, of course. And the question is, where are all the disturbing presences? Good, yeah, so we're not getting any better here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be better. I think that's probably 2, 3. That looks like a 4 plus to me. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Because I'm not going to get intercept free anyway. And he's not scoring, so that's good. Yeah, let's go with this one. We still get 5. Yeah. So that is a 4 plus boss. Ah! Oh! What a waste, what a waste. That could have been so good. Oh well. Oh, at least he's not scoring because he didn't do the right play there. But it would have been nice to see that idiocy punished. That was pretty awful. Everyone can roll 6s. Yeah, true. True. He stole my 6. Yeah, he did. He did at that. What can you do? So, we're going for a 1-0 win. And we aim to have 9 versus 10. And a wizard. Well, one can hope. Three die with the beast. I would have... Would moving the witch into the end zone have been a better pass? I don't think that would have... losing another guy. Even if we win, we're going to be so down on linemen. I don't think so. In fact, I don't think it would have been a pass at all. Because he's here. 2, 4, so that's 15 squares. I think I'd have to make 2 GFIs to even be able to throw it into a long bomb. Maybe 1 GFI. It's 13, right? Also, it would have. I know about the certain presence. It would have been a long bomb for sure. So a 5+ pass instead of a 4+. And it would have left her to get surfed if it fails, which is kind of a factor. But it would have prevented the intercept chance too, of course. Well, at least we've got an Apo, so that didn't happen. And we get a send-off, so that's actually kind of alright. No, that's actually a good trade. An Apo for a number player advantage. No. Halftime. Three guys out. KO's back. What about him? His KO's out. So that means he's got 9. And I've got 8. Could be worse. Well, a Delta player advantage, right? That foul has netto given me 1 player. No, because Rotter comes in the next game. Zombies come immediately. Rotters you get after the game. So that's not actually true. Right. So do we still have enough for protection? Not really. I suppose this is okay-ish. I could put one of these guys. Yeah, I suppose. If he merely gets a push, then I like... Yeah, that is true, Saima. That is true. And I kind of like that they're different. I mean, it's a disease. It's got an incubation time. Kind of makes sense. So 9 versus 8 is not nearly as bad as things looked. Don't have kick, of course. So the reason these guys are a little bit more spread out than usual is that I want to prevent having to be stuck on 2 of them. Okay, rerolls for everyone. Decent enough kick, I suppose. Leper Slug. I like that name. It fits. The journeyman did its job. Well, it's a 3-die and it's got block, so it's not that bad. Yes, Kumo. Yes, it is. It's disgusting. Block stand firm. That, on the other hand, would be pretty funky. Yay, chat delay. Starting with the pickup, and it's a dud. Now he does have 3 rerolls. Okay, he gets it. Maybe he'll pass again. Hey, that sounds like my son. Well, actually, my son talked to a bus driver that he thought driving buses was really cool. And then the guy asked whether my son would like to be a bus driver as well. And then my son said, no, because that's not an option when I grow up, but I'm gonna make robots that drive buses real well. Oh, at least this one will be back at some point, but 7 left. We're gonna need some real good stealing action soon. Yeah, me too. Me too, Kuma. He'll be 7 in July, so he's still 6. Come on! Could we have a couple of players for a couple of turns? Right. 6 left. Well, I mean, we did... So he said he wanted to be a train conductor, and then I told him, well, I suspect by the time you're an adult, that's not really going to work anymore. But the part where he said, I'm going to make a robot that does drive buses or trains, that's all him. Right. So we've still got 2 guys back here. 2, 4, 6. How stuck can I get? Fair enough, Manusatra. It does sound like something she'd do. Right, so here's the plan. You go here. You go there. Given the evidence of its behavior so far, that's the conclusion I'm... they start H4, Diog. Do we want another? And maybe even another so we can get that guy out there. Yes. Because we are over here. Yeah, I actually left this guy in my own way. That's a bit annoying. Crap. That's not good. Then I'd leave them. Well, actually, if the beast moves all the way back there, that's not that bad. Because at least now we've got something to threaten with. Something to make his life a little scarier. Now he can hand off, but that doesn't leave him ideal. Not some Kumo, but that really starts age 6. So they used to have kindergarten, which was a school for age 4 and 5, or well, school, and then you'd say you'd start true elementary school at age 6, and they've kind of merged the two so that there's a more gradual progression from one to the other. So, I'd like to think that I've at least given him something to think about with 2 players up front, the ball out back, well, same direction, front back perspective. Might have even been worth sticking him on the beast, but then if you did move the ball to this guy. Yeah, so they get some exposure to alphabet and math, counting, basic arithmetic, but it's really more playful, more optional, and by the time they reach age 6 and they go into what we call 3rd grade in elementary school, then then it becomes something that they're really expected to learn thoroughly, and they really focus the classes on that stuff. Before that, there's a lot more playtime. So Beast needs a buddy, that's good. He commits to a 3 die, which works. Which wouldn't have worked with 2 dice, so go him. But he doesn't break her. For once, something doesn't break, so that's kind of nice. Beast is doing a good job, though. Yeah. Probability is a thing. A lot of, well, that's something that would be nice, but it's a really hands-off teaching style. Because, you know, if you've got, what, 25 kindergarten kids and 1 teacher, you're going to be, you know, preventing them from killing each other a little bit. Okay. So, what do we got? We've actually got an easy 1 die, easy-ish 1 die on the ball. This is a push. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 die on the ball with block, with only a couple of 2+ dodges and 1 push. But I don't think we're going to get much better than this from the wizard. We could fireball it, actually. Wouldn't hit the witch because she's prone. And it does make for a pretty nice formation. Let's try that. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Whatever. Oh, we get the beast too. I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. This one is going to stand. Either way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this one will assist here. That was an excellent fireball. Yeah, it got just the guys that I really needed to get. I think the witch is going to blitz and then pick up, and then I'll try and get her safe-ish. One, 2, 3, 4. Good. Excellent. So where to? How safe can we get? It doesn't actually give us much of a player advantage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here might be alrightish. Yeah, I like this spot. Okay, that's good. Then first we need this one here. Excellent. Then we need this one there. Also very, very, very nice. We can move. Question is where? Here. Options. I like options. That was one hell of a turn. I mean, we still only have 6 elves. But he's down 2 pestigores. The beast is prone, which is actually kind of a big deal. Yeah. Yeah. As I'm very glad, I was actually considering a lightning bolt there, but then I realized, well, you know, even if the fireball fails all hits, I still get a chance at a knockdown. And there's a lot of guys there. And the fact that so many went down helps me get into an, well, a safe position this turn anyway. And even some potential for... how many players has he got? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so 6 versus 8 is not ideal. Yeah, so I like this because the beast is not gonna go GFI shit, I guess. Which means it's kind of irrelevant-ish. This would be an excellent failure. Yeah, well, push will do. Interesting follow-up, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd have to make a GFI here. Or lead side lane cage there. Yeah, I like that. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. The only difference is I could put him here. Do I want that? If he goes down. Yeah, sure. That's actually a good idea. If this fails, I don't want to be there. Keeping him busy is a worthy way to spend this journeyman. Excellent. Excellent. So you're there. Okay, okay. 6 versus 7. Looking good. 2, 4, 6. Beast would need 2 GFIs to get next to me. And we still got some dodges to make. Hi there, Daywalker MI. Thank you for following and welcome. Excellent. That helps with getting more secure down here. Kind of like this spot, really. Question is this worth a reroll? 3 turns. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Seven versus 6. Interesting. Interesting. Good elf numbers, really. This constrains him, because if he wants to move the beast first, he needs to move the beast first, because otherwise it's even more stupid. So he's going to make this block and then a blitz somewhere down there, which should leave us with options, I suppose. Oh, well, that was a 4 plus stupid anyway, which is really dumb. Especially because it wasn't needed for anything. There were no die rolls involved. So now he needs to GFI to get a punch there. And we can still get around that. True, Kumo. True. Ah, this is annoying. This is actually kind of a big deal. Because if I could have blitzed with him and gotten around here, I would have been so much safer. That one doesn't matter as much. It's already done its job. If we wind up scoring, we get 2 KO rolls on a 3+. He gets 2 KO rolls on a 4+, but this guy's back for sure. So, if we blitz here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we might get stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're there. If we blitz here, we've got mobility on our side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I like that better. Which means we're going to wind up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Which means the witch is going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We kind of need an extra dude then. 4, 5, 6. Here. There. And here. No, I'm not going for the surf. No way. No way. Just trying to figure out who to blitz with. And I've decided it's this guy. Excellent. Really, really nice. Yeah. So then. Sweet! Wow. Seed is turning into a star here. So, 4, 5, 6. He's going to be here. Then he's going to be there. Six. Oh, I don't like that idea. That surf would have been such a bad call. If he'd have been here, I would have felt a lot better about this, to be honest. But we shall see. Turn 13. Yeah, way, way too much. I mean, it's not just a lot of players to commit, but it's it would have been 3 out of my, what, 5 players? What, I'm down to 5 now? Is that a thing? Yeah. Push there would have been enough to get what he needs. Okay. That's good. Oh, crap. He still has this one. Okay. So, a 1 in one of the next 3 or 4 rolls would be... Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. He's going to reroll this. Oh, remix the loner. Fail a GFI, fail a GFI, fail a GFI. Please, come on, come on. No! Well, if he didn't have stand firm... I could have considered putting the witch 1 square out, but then a funky dodge through would have been a surf. And strength 3 versus... I've got a reroll for it, and I will use it if needed. Strength 3 versus strength 5 tentacles. Good point, Pliggin. Yeah, there's really nothing for it, but you just... Oh! No! No! Well, crap. Well, crap. Yeah, well, the beast got block and stand firm. I could have actually... Yeah, it would have been a half die anyway. So it was an 8+ with 2 rolls for it. What do you even do with this? He blocks me here, he's got a surf. He's got a surf anyway. I could half die this guy away. And make the situation a little bit better. I guess that might work. Damn, though. Damn, 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 damn. Thanks, Pixie. Well, I mean, I knew what I was getting into. So, what's the chance of rolling an 8+? Because I think that Tentacles Escape with a reroll had quite okay odds. I mean, obviously it's worse than 50-50, but... Okay. That's a bit of a downer. That's a lot of a downer. Goodbye, Elfie. Even if we win, this team is looking pretty dead. Yeah. Splush. Thank you. So that would be the chance of failing would be say 60. Okay. Yeah, not whining is a good quality. So beast fails, miracle touchdown. Oh, okay, okay. No. And then there were 3. Well, for this turn. That might still become 2. Does he go for the 3-on? It's certainly possible. The Nurgle are going to have a hard time scoring here. And this Rotter could get here on 14. This Rotter could score. But he doesn't have a reroll? Yeah, he does go for the score. Ha. Why would you not? So that's it's the escape roll. The escape roll was an 8+. And I did reroll the tentacle roll. I rolled a 3 into a 7 where I need an 8. So this would be 5-5 and then escape, just to go straight through. Hi there, CJ. How worried am I about this Rotter scoring? 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, so he needs a catch and 2 GFIs. He doesn't have any agility 3 here, though. The Rotter is, in fact, his last agility 3 player. Yeah. Here's the play. Okay. In that case, here's the play. Well, alright, so that didn't actually work. A 5+, huh? Turn 14. We're not going to get another shot. 5. Nope. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. He could double skull now. Triple skull, actually. Or that. Or that. He could double skull now. Nope. Aww. Okay, doesn't matter. He's gonna have to go for the pickup though. And there is... I kind of regret that reroll before. Because there's 2 tackle zones on this ball. Right, so he's not scoring because he neglected to move the rotor, which is fair enough. He doesn't need to get the ball to it. 5, 6, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so suppose 2, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 2, 4, 2. You can still reach me. So I need one more 2+. That was kind of cool. That was kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah. That was not half bad. Of course, I'm still gonna. He's gonna make these 2 GFIs, and then I'm gonna fail the dodge, and we'll all have a good laugh. I do get my 3rd blitzer. I already have an Apo. I guess I can play without a witch for a little bit. Well, it's not Snake's Diog because A, the guy has loner. And B, I don't have a reroll, so loner doesn't actually apply. But if he makes these 2 2+, then I need a single 2. Could have gone for 1 GFI before, but it wouldn't have mattered much. Well, that was interesting though. Until you made that pass. But to be honest, he did really good for 95% of the game. Alright. Alright, can we get a drum roll? Yay! Go, Journeyman! I guess we might even consider buying that. if we happen to get the winnings. Thanks, Kumo. Wow. That was a good game. That was... Yeah. Yeah! Scoring on the Dreamin'. I only have one journeyman, so if she gets the MVPs... Oh, max winnings is good. I guess I might. I've got a minus armor guy that I need to fire. I've got a minus movement guy who goes on the line anyway. But I only have 3 blitzers. And no witch. So ideally I'd buy a blitzer and a witch, and then I'd be on 11 again. Yeah, by the time I get there we'll be alright. So, back to 20k treasury. Jamandam's gone. Yes, because I'll forget otherwise. Beanchilla can stand on the line. And next purchase will hopefully be a witch. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.